everyone. Welcome to the Majin's Dojo stream, aka Salty Scrubs. I'm FrogJ312, aka Jai. I am joined by my co-host Balake.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Tonight we've got a lovely little match here. If you don't know what Salty Scrubs is, it's like a little event where two people just have a little grudge match against each other within our little Discord. If you don't know about it, we've got the Discord Margin's Dojo, and just join if you want to. You can just join that, and you can call out whoever you want, and maybe you can be on a Salty Scrubs. And we got two events.
That's what we want.
Yeah, we got two lovely events on tonight. We got two grudge matches that have been sticking around for a while. One was made by the last little tournament that we had, which was the little team tournament between Professor and Legendary Game Freak.
So we're going to have a Vega versus Sagat.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be our opening match.
Mm-hmm.
Not entirely in Sagat's favour, I'll be honest. But if he can find a workaround the Flying Barcelonas and the plus frames, he should be okay. But we got to see how he can adapt to the air game here. He's got to be really on his anti-airs.
Definitely. If anyone knows Legendary Game Freak, this man loves his goddamn research. This guy has files on top of files of every single rival or battle he's ever had. I swear to God, man.
Yeah, he does challenge everyone. He knows how to use Vega well. He knows his frames. He's a bit of a lab monster. And Professor, he just goes with what he knows.
It just intimidates me. I don't think I could sit down and just like write a list of like frame data just in my head. I'm just like, I don't know, is that plus? Screw it, sure, throw it out.
I go off everyone else's opinion and what's plus and what's not. Otherwise, I'll sit down and try and jab it out. Some things you can, some things you can't. You just got to work out the spacing in this game, which is pretty crucial as well.
Yeah, I feel like that's why Professor like just gave like Legendary Game Freak like such a hard time in the last tournament, because this man isn't so textbook. He's like just like throwing out some stuff that might work, maybe not. But he's not. It's not like random. It's like he's thrown out stuff that might throw him off. So he's got to get some sort of game plan.
Yeah, he said they'll work it out. It's a first to five. It's a long set, so it's not going to be something that they can just blitz through. It's going to be a lot of adaptation, a lot of overcoming, and probably a lot of exploits by one side. We just got to see what happens.
Oh man, I'm actually hella excited for this one because like I know how angry that LGF was just so mad about it, just going like, God damn it, I was on a streak, and then he comes in, sweeps it out of me. Ah.
Well, if Professor can keep it up, he maybe annoy Nick a bit more. We just got to see if that happens, because I'd love to see some annoyed Vega play, which is just going to be unruly.
Just a million slides, just like keep sliding, maybe something will happen.
Slide, abuse medium punch about 10 times at the start of the match just to go, no, I'm just going to chip away at your health, and then he's just going to roll in. You can see it. He's just going to abuse him, and then maybe he'll pressure Professor into submitting into his will, but we just got to see how long they can do this for, because it will be
and I think we're about to see that, because it looks our players are already up into the lounge, and we should be heading into it.
Just need to go ahead. One's getting ready, I believe. The other one's going to be following suit.
Come on, guys. Show us a good match. First to five. Let's go, baby. Salty Scrubs. I'll just take a shower.
Yeah. We'll just
My man.
We'll just play around a bit. All right, whenever they're ready, if we could let them know somehow to start.
Take your time.
Demo.
Take a couple breaths. All right, we're into it. We're in it.
All right.
We're in it.
We already know the picks. Maybe Professor might pick his sub at some point. They don't have to be character locked, I believe, but it's in their best interest to try and play it out with their mains for the best matches they can do, because it's at the best of their ability.
Who knows? Could have some secret little picks, some sneaky picks. counter hitting.
They have been, from what I've seen, they have been practicing ults, just not just for this, but in general, just to have a stronger game plan and gameplay, just to knock it out the park. But here we go, we're loading into it. First match of the night, Salty Scrubs, Professor versus Legendary Game Freak.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let those intros run, baby. I want to see them.
Your words are not needed.
Round one.
And they're color coordinated. Look at this.
Pimp Sagat. Yo, starting off strong. Getting pressure already in the corner.
Smart jump, smart. Good air to air. He's just keeping the pressure in.
Use BC to get it off him. Oh, that's a nice little jumping combo there.
Can be a bit more optimal, but he's being safe.
Those knees, they're not that punishable, are they?
They are. Just that full range, they start to become a little bit plus. But if you hit him at the start of the animation, that you can punish, guaranteed.
Oh, try for the overhead and got punished for it.
Oh, trades. This combos didn't quite kill him, but look, just gets the cheeky light kick in. But the confirms.
It wins.
Clutches it out.
If it wins.
I just haven't seen it done so raw like that before. Here we go, starting off the round. Good EXDP out.
Real tech. It is nice. That corner pressure.
Oh. Medium punch is not what you want to use in the air.
Ball throw again. And another throw. What's he going to do? Barcelona. Oh, he's put himself...
Right. If he went for the grab, here we go. Big damage into the last bit. He's just looking to chip him out.
See, knowing from having that Vega matchup a lot, that like jabs him out. But that EX like command grab, that's like +2 on hit. So he can just dash in for free. It's nuts.
Good crush counter, didn't quite get the conversion. Has to carry DP.
Dash up throw again.
Not looking to mix him, gets him in the air, but
Nice. Oh, throwing again.
good air to air. Smart. Gets the overhead.
He's got the advantage.
There goes his V trigger. Can only hope to build one V stock to V shift or reversal later.
Nice anti-air. Oh, didn't punish the slide. Just hoping to open up.
Oh, almost gets caught. They're just still feeling each other out. Early games.
He's got to be real careful with that knee. He's always got himself caught a couple of times.
I think he's watched me do it a bit too much.
Ooh.
Oh, didn't quite punish there, a bit late in the reaction.
Well, just the walk-up throw. He's walking up on your ass. Let's go.
Oh, gets caught this time.
Called him out. Called him
Big
out.
confirm. Oh, going for the mix-up instead. Or if he did a fireball there, that would have been it.
Yep, definitely. Oh,
He
and
still
closes
clutches
with-
it out. First game going to Professor. Getting a little scrambly at the end, trying to keep the life lead, but they will work it out, refine their game plan a bit more.
Sure, he
They're
got
just
it.
still early days.
He definitely like adapted to like LGF's play style because he started dashing up, throwing him a lot, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna tech that. But then it came around the other side when goddamn LGF decides to just like block his EXD.
Yeah, well, you got to be super aggressive against Vega. You can't let him set the pace, otherwise you're just forever going to be in his mix. Nick should be abusing the mixes a bit more, trying to push his game plan out because Sagat can't really deal with people up close. He'd like to, but he just really can't. Good back jumps, he's just trying not to get grabbed.
He's scared of that command grab.
But I think he's also abusing the fact that Nick doesn't really rely on his anti-air so much. Big whip punish.
Big damage. Plus, what's he gonna do? Onto the meaty. Oh, the activation
All V.
almost killed him.
Yeah, don't roar activate. Go do it on plus with Scut. Oh, and gets caught with the overhead.
Good little overhead mix up there.
Round 2.
Catching the air to air is quite handy because Scut isn't going to scramble his way out unless he's willing to use meter.
Sliding right in there, going right under the kick.
There we go, putting his claw away, just using the frame cancels. Burn that meter, that's good damage. Oh, gets the
my
cross
stun.
up.
Oh, roar activate.
Roar. Ah, he's a madman.
We going in raw, baby. We going in raw. That stun bar. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go.
Oh, Nick's just got the pressure and I believe he's just going to clean this up for game 2, 1 apiece.
Yep. One apiece.
This is what happens when you let Vega set the pace. He's just going to keep you in that corner and he's just going to either throw loop you or Barcelona loop you. You got to make up your mind which damage you want to take.
How dare you challenge the king?
I challenged him, all right. Clawed him to pieces.
Oh my god.
Nick, I think this is what's going to determine whoever can keep the pace, whoever can set it, will take the match.
Definitely, it seems to be that way. Oh, sliding under the fireball.
Oh, using those jump ins to his advantage.
Oh, counter hitting him. Nice. Got him in the corner. It is.
Oh, didn't quite pick it. Didn't believe the button was going to connect.
Got the jump
Gets
in.
it this time, but
He's got combos. He's showing off. Anti-air.
Oh.
Anti-air. Combo, but went to the throw.
oh, he missed that anti-air. Gets comboed. This might kill. No,
Oh,
gets
he
the jump
could've
instead.
killed.
Didn't believe that he'd connect. If they CA'd, that was it.
Tromsky. I don't know who to go for. So conflicted. Buddy, this is a match where you just like, who's gonna
Trying
win
to be
this?
unbiased even about the characters, but it's
Yeah.
just I got to give it up, Sagat. This is a matchup that he really shouldn't win, but I believe that Nick will prove that's the case. We just need Professor to hold out for another few matches.
Professor's getting so many counter hits here. There we go.
He's working these jump ins. Look at that big damage. Vega having the lower life as well. It really shows.
Not an amazing anti-air. No.
Oh, punish it. Doesn't quite convert. He fireballed in the CA, this man. Oh, he still takes it away. Game 2.
2-all.
Empty jump to throw.
What a classic move. Empty jump throw?
It's just, it's a staple that you'll have using in ranks, and then when you get to higher ranks, everyone techs. Like, it's just the way of life, and then when you get even higher, they do it again, and it works.
It's like this weird middle ground where it's like you're climbing up and then suddenly it's like, wait, hold on, we're doing this shit again?
It's the circle of life, I believe.
Oh!
Misses it. He's going to get punished, even though he got the crush counter right at the start for the big read.
We're already in the corner. Vega showing that he's got that corner carry tech. Done.
Port pressing buttons. This is what's going to happen if you press buttons against Vega in an unoptimal situation. Here we go, he's going to burn that meter.
Burn the meter. Oh, tried for the throw, but teched it.
Really jumping now, he's getting caught, he's got to stay grounded. Sagat's stronger on the ground.
Ooh,
Right.
gone for air airs again. Oh my god, I thought Vega.
He's doing a jury input. He's trying to cartwheel kick.
Oh no.
I can see it, that's why he's back meeting kicking. Alright, here we go. Legend Game Freak taking the first round. EXDP's unruly. They're unquestionable why he did that.
Because it worked.
It's a good punish to get out of things. Oh, that's a good punish. There we go, just poke him out. Got the life lead, doesn't need to go in. Oh, good cross cut, even though it traded.
Yeah, if he like got that and converted into super, that would have been nice.
But
Again?
Not quite. The hitbox comes back when Vega does his claws.
Nation into back throw. Dragging him to the corner.
Burn the meter, just trying to keep the offense.
Bro,
Squeaks out a round.
Nice.
Final round.
Master of kicks. Fake lines.
Oh, here we go. Wake up DP. Just knows he's going to be doing something.
Meterless. That's how confident.
Oh,
God.
good air to air. He's trying to push him back in the corner. Sagat can work his way out the corner bar. Back in. EXGP. He's not quite as plus as he thought on hit.
Raw activation again, this man. He loves it raw.
He's not believing in his hits, but he's throwing out the poke. If he can confirm just any button into VT, he's still got one more on deck.
Because like at this range, it'd just be for Sagat, it'd be like way better just to like start throwing fireballs at least.
It would be, but this is where Nick should honestly start FBAing, getting in more. But he gets caught out with the EX Fireball. Professor squeaking out another win.
Sagat wins.
Oh, that's 3-2. Is it 3-2 or 3-1?
3-1.
3-1. Oh, sorry, I thought it was 2.
No, not quite. Nick's been getting close. He's getting real close.
Professor really showing that matchups don't mean shit.
Yeah, well, he's not getting super exploited. Legendary Game Freak can be a bit wilder in this matchup. He doesn't need to play it so safe.
When he starts
Quite a
getting
flawless
heated,
as he is.
he'll start getting
gets a
heated and
trade.
start doing stuff.
He better.
This
is
using
what we're
that
here for.
3-frame on Vega.
Oh, gets the medium punch air to air. The only thing that works off that is V-skilled EXDP.
Really?
That's the only thing. And you have to get him at the peak of the jump.
He's got the V skill stocked in. He can do it. Gets it again. he's fishing for it.
Nick's working the space game in his favour, but gets the anti-air. Oh, here's this big confirm.
Look at
Good
that
dash in
damage.
EX knee.
That's like chunky.
Oh, he tried the DP, he didn't quite roll it out. I'm going to abuse that frames, but not quite plus there, even though it's EX.
Oh, I thought he was going to build the meter there.
No, I'm going to mix him. Oh, smart. What an EX crosscut.
This man with his DPs.
I actually got to ask him how to do that because I cannot crosscut. What a raw knee.
Raw knee to stop that dash.
Round 2.
It is good in like situations like that where they're just looking to get in, but you don't want to abuse it because you can get turned around on. Oh,
Oh, B shift. Didn't work out. Nice. That was so good.
crouches.
I'm feeling like Professor wants to get some
Professor has just got some Vega tech that I've got to pinch actually.
Yo, the light to the DP, so good.
That's a good confirm. You want to be able to do that confirm. Oh, good medium kick into knee.
Professor really settling in right now. He's getting comfortable.
Oh, gets that. Nick a little late on the VT activation as the anti-air.
Oh, gets him with the trade on the slide. EXDP to finish it off.
This man doesn't care. He just doesn't care what you do.
4 wins to Professor. Is this match point? Is this one more round and then Professor takes it?
Hopefully, Nick uses his time. He can go back to lobby and just have a break. He doesn't have to push himself in.
Be a good idea to do that. Just take a breather. Sometimes you just need that. No, he's going straight into it.
No, he's going straight in. He's going to fuel his fire, hopefully. Light the fire under his ass.
Rigel, the Professor special. EXCP after a block attack.
Chipping away at his life with these fireballs. This is just pure Sagat play at its finest. And he gets to confirm into stun. Builds it up.
Damage.
He's going for the golden bar. He gets the golden bar. 5 perfect letters, boys and girls. He's looking to take this away, run away with it. He's got no respect.
He's just styling now. He's just styling.
Nick.
Come on, Nick. You can bring it back. Just some FBA.
Legendary Game Freak. Ah, he's just getting caught now. be confirmed. Not quite. Oh, he's gonna get punished for this.
What's the mix? Oh, what?
Raw gets the anti-air because he negates a button there.
Stun bar high. One more throw. Oh, so close.
Smart jump. He gets this confirmed.
Damage. Ooh.
It's gonna
This is it.
smart.
Oh
Good
my
play
God.
by Legendary Game Freak to just stay alive. Burn the meter. You've got it there. Use it.
My beauty is unshakable.
Final
Nick,
round.
you are cutting it close.
The only other way out of that would have been CA, so it was smart to just use V trigger and 1 meter rather than 3 bars.
Oh,
Keep that full sticker better for next round.
getting him. It's getting him.
He's got his meter back already, looking to set the pace and run away. He's really got to work these anti-airs, but Professor just abusing the jump in, the damage from it. Oh, not quite.
Nick missing every one of his anti-airs. He's just not on
Big conversion.
Oh, missed the knee.
Messed up the Oki situation, but was still right next to you.
Final back in the usual. Oh,
Good.
CA. Good stuff. This one, I don't think this will kill. Maybe. Oh,
And it
yeah.
does. I didn't really want to say because I actually didn't know myself as well because of gut scaling,
I
but
was like,
Legendary Game Freak coming back
is this a comeback?
4-2. You'd like to hope so. We want the long set. We want to go the long haul.
That's 2-4. But that means Professor's still in the lead. He's still got that. He just needs to win one more match, and he's got it.
He's just going to not get flustered, play the ground game a bit more, but Nick's got to abuse the air. He's got to take turns in the air.
Fight.
Yep. Oh,
Being punished those few times means nothing in the long run if you can work it back into your play.
nice counter
Here he
hit.
goes, setting his pace.
Dash under. Oh, get the low forward, but nothing off it. Oh, counter
Getting
hitting.
those pokes.
Crush counter. Nice. Into the B skill.
Heard the DP start to come out, but he would have heavy DP'd 8 frames against his 4 frame. Not quite.
Oh no. We're just poking each other. We're just tickling each other's bones. Seeing who's going to react. Oh,
Air to air. Oh, dash back just in case, but gets caught in the slide.
Activation raw into the DP.
Seen him jumping, seen the pre-jump. Oh,
Activating
blocks
his
it.
trigger. Oh, it's going to be a big punish. That might be it.
Catches him, this is it. Bye-bye. Burns all the meter to confirm. This is where he starts off with no bar, nickel full bar. He's really got to burn that if he wants to come back, if he wants to stay alive.
Fight.
Game set for Professor. Nick's got that full CA bar. He's got it ready. He's got so much meter he can spend. Just if he's willing to.
He's just doing these cheeky quick confirms, playing safe, gets the raw EX knee.
Oh, counter
Nick's
hits.
Legendary Game Freak struggling to get out. He's really got to
Usually
burn
it's
this meter.
He's using his 3 frames.
Oh, catches him.
Gonna go right into the EX. What's the mix?
Alright, mix. Let's do it. No, not quite. You haven't got claw anymore, so no point doing a cancel.
Oh, air airs again.
Good back air.
Oh, so close.
He's just going to
so
get
close.
poked out. He's
Oh,
that's it.
no.
Punished. Oh,
Oh, and Professor takes it.
bit scrambly because he didn't know how to get back in, but the good light kick comes in prevail for Sagat.
Good matches from both players there. That was an excellent little bout that we saw, but Professor taking it.
5-2. It's definitely quick games. Sagat can play the slower game, but to play with Vega's pace, you got to obviously run at Vega's pace too.
Sadly, Nick just couldn't bring it back. He just lost the motion. I don't know what it was.
He just, I think he didn't believe in himself after getting punished very few times in the anti-air. So we only seen the one EXDP on Well, 2 actually on the Barcelonas. So I think he sat there and went, he's done it twice. I'm not going to do it anymore because he's going to keep seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case. If you just keep going with it and you just get you can pilot them to go either side as well. You can mess the input up for Sagat. That's why that cross cut came out. It's still traded, but if it didn't trade, that would have been free damage. I've been exploited by it heaps, so I know about it. But
I do feel like Nick should have thrown out some more FBAs, especially to like when it's coming to the end of the match, and then you know that you're about to like lose big. You might as well try some more and more stuff to like just see if it works, because it's better than nothing.
Yeah, just like good games by both of them. Can only dwell over
definitely.
it so much. They can look back to this set. Nick really will be looking at this set and writing down every little interaction.
Frame by frame.
Professor can look back and go, I've done some stuff.
He'll be like, look, I won. And then...
But good work by both of them. Can't dismiss their effort. They have both been grinding out. Professor has just been getting more into the bigger events with the big boys like Unger.
Yep.
So he has been trying to push his level a little higher. Nick just been getting caught up in life, sadly, just managing everything else as well.
Yeah.
But that's neither here or there. Boys are just doing what they can, giving us good games.
Oh, it was a great game. I loved watching it. Just like seeing like them both just counter hitting each other, and then none of them are converting, and it's like someone's gonna do it. Just hit him. Just a little bit more.
Yep. So next up, we're gonna have Clumsy versus Rajel.
Rigel.
Rajel.
Cody versus Guile. This is gonna be a fun little match.
Well,
Guile, he'd be playing Rashid, wouldn't he? Because he's changed over it. Oh my god.
He plays half the cast. He can. He learns them to a degree, so we don't know who we're going to get. It's going to be basically a lottery here. I believe it's going to be Rashid to start off with, but he can always swap it out after. But I believe the Rashid was called out.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get Cody versus Rashid. Hopefully, Clumsy.
It ain't a joke. That's a Cody.
Let's see if Clumsy's been watching Rumors and just sways everything.
Yeah, we'll see if we can go back into it. The players seem to be ready right now. Let's see if we can get them going. And we'll have a fun little match between the two of them. I'm hoping for Rashid, because I actually don't really see that many Rashids anymore, apart from like in real high level.
Yeah, well, Rashid is one of those characters that you really do have to lab it out. He's not so easy, I believe. Like he does have intricacies, a lot of intricacies, and you want to be using a lot of his V skill implemented, either the back air dash or the roll and jump. The roll and jump is obviously better, but the air dash just makes the anti-airing game so much harder because he can just change up his direction.
He gives you so much more options. Just like that's what Rashid has. He's an anime character and a Street Fighter.
Basically, but it's not just that. It's just the way he plays. So like he plays a lot of that weird screen space that you don't think would be occupied, so Rashid can cover a lot of the screen very quickly.
Alright, looks like we're going to go right into it. We got Santa Cody, and it's what costume is that for Rashid? I can't even see it.
It's the sports costume. So he's a soccer player.
Oh my god.
Or football.
Football.
Fight.
There we go. Both of them complementing with each other's colours.
Both the Tornado Boys. We're getting windy in here.
That's it. We're in the wind tunnel.
Just put a fan in front of your face, and that's how you like get more immersed into this match.
Good. There we go, into the eagle spike. Wake up grab. Gets the corner positioning.
He's in the event right now. Can't hit him.
Good confirm, pushes him back into the corner. Low ruffian. Gets the Oki. Looking to fish out with the heavy, and he does.
God, he's just not letting him out. Oh, he's out, but back
Gets
in.
out, gets thrown back in. You cannot go anywhere, Cody says.
Oh, using that.
And just goes for the auto combo. Just to take it out at the end.
We played DBZ up in here, mash square. Yeah, I love this costume on Cody. You can just hear the bells ringing.
That's the nice intricacies of this game. Mech Geef rattles when he walks.
Yep. Forward throw from Rashid. Here he goes.
Oh, goes into the mixer, into throw, just looking to mix him. Wake up, jab, confirm into ruffian.
Yo, these confirms been clumsy. Oh, that's a big punish. Oh, he didn't punish well.
Cody getting buffs this season. Rashid kind of untouched. Big confirm. Big confirm.
First match to clumsy. Real quick.
Cody is a real quick match kind of character. He will burn through meter. He'll burn through life bar just as much. He has big damage on deck in all options.
Not a single EX sonk that match. I am surprised.
Nope, but he did confirm one, so he does know where to place him. He doesn't have to rush down so much, but with Rashid, you kind of want to just lock him out of playing.
Oh, clumsy chucking the coat back on. He's like, it's cold in here. I ain't feeling the heat. We're getting cold. It's stale. Back throw.
Both
Set
looking
up.
to just set the pace still. That's -2, I believe. It's big confirm.
Stun bar's going.
Look at that damage into stun bar as well.
Michelle's got to be careful. That stun bar's going to get him. Oh, whiff punish.
He's just looking to poke him out. Big CC out the corner. Back in the mid screen. Wake up throw takes this round.
Michelle's is getting bad luck. He's like starting things off, but then Clumsy's just like, nah, stopping that.
If I could ask these boys to slow it down, but please, so I can at least commentate what's going on, that'd be great.
Nice, catching his toes.
Big CC doesn't quite get it, just at the tip. Good anti-air. He's pressing that HP.
Got all this meter on both sides.
Gets caught trying to do the V skill punch. Caught again. Uses the throw. There we go. +2. Trying to keep those plus frames. Not quite punished there.
Big punchable. Can he hit him?
Didn't quite burn the meter he should have, but he still gets around anyway. Saves the barometer. I'll shut my mouth.
He's like, I got meter. What are you talking about? I'm saving it. Keeping it with me. Investing.
Good anti-air. Good jab to throw. He's now just going to mix him into the corner. Literally.
He shines. Oh, the EX songs! Get out the corner!
Clumsy working these confirms.
Seems to be his real strength right now, Clumsy. Just using confirms just out of nowhere.
You need those confirms for big damage though. He just believes in his buttons. Good. VT activation. Burning the meter. Look at this. See that was what I was talking about. The meter space, the screen space that Rashid uses, he was all over the place and still gets you. Oh, big CG. Oh, frame perfect. But waking up mixer doesn't quite kill.
That didn't kill? There we go, that kills.
If CG punishes weren't like 3 seconds long,
Rashid wins.
who knows what could have happened there. But Rigel squeaks out his first win. He's on the board.
He's like, I'm still here. I got this.
Still early days. Still first to 5.
Don't ring the bell yet.
Rigel's still got plenty of characters to choose from, but I believe he's going to try and stick it out with Rashid. More entertaining.
Fight.
Goes for the big jump in at the start. Doesn't quite get it.
Oh, the crush
Big CC, but
yeah, every time I see that crush, I just it feels like I'm drinking Sprite. Just like, oh, the crush.
that's the CC just looking to get out. It was at the end of his poke, so he wasn't going to get any punish.
Clumsy just poking him. He's like, nuts. I'm not letting you start up anything. Counter hit, counter hit, counter hit.
Gets the overhead. Text a throw.
Putting in the work, Rigel. Block these blocks.
Oh, gets auto comboed into the confirm. Oh, smart play. Catches him with the rock. Pet rock always wins.
Rock tech, rock tech.
Abuse the rock. That's the inner Cody. Gets thrown in.
Nice.
Gets the overhead. Was caught pressing buttons, so he was looking to probably crouch jab out of that, but not quite.
Yeah. You seen a bunch of that crouch jab into the roughing. Oh, crush counter into the corner. That's nuts. Rashid crush counters you once and you're in the corner.
I believe that's 4 rounds now that he's done that so far, and then he doesn't quite hold the pacing as much as he wants to. Oh,
neutral charge.
Catches him pressing. Look at the stun bar, but trying to keep the pressure.
Oh, put himself in the corner. Bold.
Gets the crush counter. He's gonna take game 2 with the big meter spend just to make sure he's dead.
Just to get stylish. You see,
Beyblades him to death.
you see these shoes? They be smacking.
Yeah. Taste my toes. Rigel squeaks out his second game, setting his pace.
Ooh, those crush counters into the corner, just like really showing how like that corner carry tech from Rashid. Swag, well done. Peter, evil has returned, our Dark Lord.
Early jump-ins, every round Rigel has jumped in.
Oh, the neutral jumps.
Maybe Clumsy can work it. Gets his confirm bar off the crush counter.
Yeah, very here we go. Nice, spinning mixer. Full throw again.
Big confirm. Keeps the corner.
Stun bar's going high.
Catches him.
Should be it. Oh, he missed it.
Doesn't confirm. Teases us. Gets the overhead.
Screw it. Didn't need to get that combo. Killed him anyway.
I think he believed it was going to do more damage as well. He was just like, huh? You're still alive?
Haven't seen many projectiles from Clumsy here. He's just been counter hitting, that's it.
You don't really want to throw your fireball out against Cody's fireballs specifically against Rashid. Bad fireballs is going to be big punish.
Rolling right under him.
That's it. Just getting the pokes out, chipping away at his life. Goes into VT, using the plus frames.
Try for a throw to protect. Now he's just waiting for something. He's fishing for a counter hit.
Building up that grey light, gets confirmed into the corner.
Big damage.
He burnt CA there. Oh, I didn't need to. I should stop mentioning CA.
Every time we mention it, they just gotta save it for the next match.
And they just take the win anyway. They're just confident.
Clumsy taking the coat off because he's feeling the heat. It's actually getting quite warm. Sweating under the collar.
Cody's shoulders in that shirt, but Jesus Christ. Gets thrown.
Oh, into the spinning mixer.
Mixes him into the corner. Good tech out. Gets to confirm off this HK.
Right.
Burns the meter.
Why not? Why not burn it? You've got cash to spend.
This is what I was expecting as round winners. Oh, doesn't quite get that, the pipe.
No. There we go. Alright. Command grab.
Oh, early on the press. He just wanted to get that big damage, doesn't quite get it. Oh, goes into the plus here. Gets punished on pipe. Good confirm.
I'm surprised that hit. I thought that would win.
He just kind of got lucky. If he didn't see A there or EX mixer because of the way he did that, he had to spend meter. It's best to play it safe and spend it all.
Yep. Man, Rigel, it's 3-1 right now. He's getting close.
Clumsy is just getting there, poking him out, but he's just not believing in himself quite enough. He's just doubting every time Rashid goes to do those grounded whirlwinds into rolls. He's caught pressing, so he's just got to sway He's got to learn to sway either to whirlwind or the incoming button.
He's got the sway, he can use it. But Rigel's just been neutral jumping that sway every time he's used it. Come on, Cody Gang. We've got some Cody Gang in the chat. Ooh.
Good anti-air.
Pressure. Nice
There we
little
go.
conversion.
Down HP, keeping those plus frames back into the corner. Here we go. Nah, rock setup doesn't quite work there.
He tried for the rock tech. Couldn't get it.
V reversal was just too strong.
Full bar.
Throws him back in, even on the life bar.
Yeah, but didn't get it. Oh, jumping in. Forward throw.
Oh, catches him with the -2.
Not quite dead. He's still up. Oh, gets it with the low light.
Rashid finding his pacing, looking for that fourth win to run away with it. Clumsy, just almost steering it in his direction, but
He's pacing at like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
don't zone here, Clumsy. Just believe in your buttons. You got good buttons.
Nice damage on that.
There we go. Catches the low ruffian, but caught by the EXDP, EX mixer, I should say.
Oh, using the V trigger. Oh, gets it.
I believe that was supposed to be a V trigger activation there, but he just got the heavy kick.
No.
Using the plus frames.
Where'd that rock go, by the way? It's just gone.
He did heavy, so it went out of the screen. He thought he was going to get it in the corner. What?
Oh, that was so good.
How is this man holding two buttons and still able to smack the rock?
This man's hand is just like, what? Does he have like 8 fingers?
Yeah, he's using both hands on the buttons and he's just using his elbow for the stick.
Rigel's got the advantage with all this meter to spend. He's like, I got cash. I'm gonna spend it whenever I want.
Oh, dash throw.
I'm still building up savings. He spends a little bit more.
Using the Oki.
Ooh, 2 throws!
Didn't quite get the punish off the heavy eagle spike. He put a low ruffian. Oh, caught the neutral jump anti-air.
That stun bar's gone.
Oh, the nerfed corner.
Nice. Back throw. He's in the corner now. He can do some work. EX stomp.
Uses the plus frames.
Oh, he
Misses. Wake up CA for chip.
There's the classic Rigel chip.
Rashid.
He hasn't got his.
Smart. Very smart, I'll be honest. There was nothing that Clumsy could really do to get out of that corner situation unless he was prepared to jump out. And he still would have been caught by the whirlwind.
Yeah, definitely. Rigel's like going for it. He's already about to take one more match and he would win this game.
Round 1.
Clumsy's just got to believe in his combos a bit more. He's just playing the poke game a bit too much. Rashid can poke a bit better.
He's got to bring it back. He's got to bring it back. I'm feeling it. Feeling a comeback. Jumping from Rigel so much. Oh, crush counted, nice!
He negative edged that fireball. He didn't want that. He wanted to rough in.
Oh, into the corner.
Spiked into the corner once more. Throws him. Doesn't want that.
Forward throw again.
Using that forward throw, Oki doesn't quite get away with it. But oh, gets
Big
It's
damage.
a double confirm in the air. Using rock setup.
Throwing fireballs out. He's like, he's keeping him out. He's keeping Clumsy out.
Just chipping away at the life. Oh, gets caught. Shouldn't have dashed. Clumsy getting caught now.
Ugh, it's
Chip.
chipped. Oh, he
No, he tries to jump away and gets caught.
That was great.
To be honest, actually, if he just V-shifted that... Oh, wait, no, he had pipe.
Yeah.
So if he just backdashed that, he might have been alright. Cody backdash is insane.
Maybe Sway.
Sway... Oh, I'm not sure about Sway because it lingers.
True.
But backdash would have been a good answer out of that.
It's hard to
Rigel just taking this away, looking for that stun bar, gets the overhead. Here we go. Gonna make it optimal.
Oh,
And he gets
that's it.
Rigel took the first loss and went, nope, I don't want to lose any more today. And he literally ran through 5 games in a row.
Pretty cut and dry in that first match. Honestly, I was like, man, Rigel's going to have a hard time coming back from this. And then, screw it. He's like, yeah, sure, all right, I'll come back.
He just played his pace. Rashid pace in this game is actually a little quicker than Cody's, but it relies a lot more like just mixing, just going from the air approach, going from the grounded approach, whereas Cody's gonna stay on the ground a lot of the time.
Honestly, Clumsy did a great job there. Like especially earlier in that set, he was like doing some nice little counter hit confirms on that. Like he's gone right into roughing kickoff like a light punch and stuff. It's like great, good stuff.
They both did really well. He just got caught out in a lot of interesting situations that Rashid only puts you in. So especially with like heavy whirlwind, where he goes to roll, it does actually give you a slight chance to press buttons. If you get caught pressing buttons, you could be either eating it or you're going to be punishing that roll. You just got to be really smart about those interactions. I also
Quite
believe
scary.
it is really scary. You just got to play a lot of Rashids to actually know of the intricacies of the matchup, but there's not a whole lot in Australia. So Rigel picking up the mantle and showing us what Rashid can do is actually really great, especially around the gold plat level. Need to see more Rashids. Otherwise, you're just going to be asking Turkish bread for games, and he's a nutty Rashid.
Turkish bread. Isn't like every Rashid like slightly nutty though?
But they are. They like being nutty for that reason. That they like playing the game their way. They like setting the pace. Cody likes destroying the pace and then just showing you that he will do whatever he wants. He plays a lot more of a muddy game, I believe, as I'd like to coin it. He just likes to bring it down for a slugfest.
Yeah, honestly, those are some great matches from like both parties there, from legendary Game Freak Professor, and we also got Gel and Clumsy just throwing out some nice little matches for everyone to watch. Grudge matches that were hopefully satiated there.
Hopefully, otherwise we're just going to be waiting to see more bloodbaths as we come into the future salty scrubs. Could be some redeeming matches, or who knows, may have some other call-outs.
Yeah, definitely. If that goes out to everyone. If you ever want to call out someone and you want to publicly humiliate someone on stream in Street Fighter or anything really, just call them out in the chat in the Margins Dojo Discord. Just call them out anytime you want, and we should just be able to set up a Salty Scrubs, and you'll be right on here on stream fighting whoever you want.
Or even give me a DM if you're outside of those servers, or Frog as well. Give us a DM and just let us know, and we can pass the word along. More variety, the more players we can get in, the better it is for us viewers and us commentators as well, because we get the joy of getting to watch these bloodbaths happen.
Hell yeah. Well, saying that, thank you very much for joining in for this very quick Salty Scrubs. But I'm going to say I enjoyed it as well, though.
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed it. I would have loved for him to get right down to the final matches, but when you set a pace and you get into that rhythm, it's hard to break.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. This is just the kind of things that happen sometimes, and you got to get used to it. All right, guys.
1v1 real life, Rochelle.
Have a lovely evening, everybody. Enjoy your night.
Thanks for having us, guys. Take it easy.
Yeah.